Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our 190 expanded mod Gongsun Duel Let's Play. We continue for episode 10 from turn 77 in autumn season 205. So we have taken most of the north, at least the eastern half, and we're going to take their capital. A few more armies to deal with, but we should have enough. Alright, we're going to push our forces down. These are things that didn't get saved at the end of last episode, but no problem. And then we'll take care of the buildings, and we can end turn and possibly get more fights. So at this point, we can either choose to stop upgrading. Our food is a little tight, so I'm not sure how far we can push this, but we probably need to push it one more time just to get the next tier temple to make this all work out. Plus 15 here, looking pretty good. We are going to upgrade that. We're probably going to end up building the school in our capital here. This is fine. Only one minor, and then once we get regional, we get a couple more points. We're going to hold off on that for now. There's too many things that we need to push up. This will bring the most money. These are fine. Yeah, these are ones we are just not going to go super tall. Including this. City build might be a bit low. I mean, in building here. Yeah, we can do small city, it's fine. Pingyuan. I guess we can do private workshop, but it's probably not worth it. There's not a lot of income to boost here. We could also just go down a tier as well. And get corruption reduction up. Same thing here. That can be demolished, keep it small city. Basically, Korean Peninsula will build out pretty nicely. Everywhere else, not really. See, this is not terrible. We have the reform to tank it, and this is definitely going to be sort of a military outpost for us. Okay, so those are all good. Our resources, it's going to be completely gone pretty much from the fighting. We can't do anything about this. It's 25 points every battle we fight. Like, every faction is a Han faction. What is there to do? I think that's definitely something you can think about when making an update to the mod. Speaking to Ironic here, about the faction mechanic. It's very static. Like, first you don't really manage it for a long period. And then when you are in the end game, it's just going to go down. There's just no way to balance it. So I don't have a great solution. Maybe alter the value so it's not so fluctuating. 25 points is... I mean, maybe it's too much to gain and too much to lose, right? If you're fighting non-Hun factions, you're getting it super high. Just by dropping it down to maybe like 5 points, it's more acceptable for losses and gains. And more in line with what you can have with your faction unique building, trying to balance it from the building points. Because right now I'm getting like 8 points for a tier 5, 4 points for a tier 4. I need 6 buildings to balance one battle. Might as well not try. Alright, more vassalization, but kind of pointless given that he's about to get wiped. Or at least he's going to lose his Emperor seat. Not the best traits, but we are on a continued hiring streak. Let's click away these. They're getting in the way. Pretty much, if you're not a spy, we're taking you. She's a bandit. Comes with an item though, pretty nice. Alrighty, let's see. They have piled in more armies. I think Zhangyang is the only faction we're not at war with. So it's 3 army plus the Imperial garrison. Might be a bit rough. What are you guys doing? We're not at war with them. Right? Not that triangle, but the army below them, Gongsun Zan's army, we are at war with. We have to try to bait. We have to try to bait a landing and also summon a new army here. We have a few strategists now. Ooh, this one comes with E archers. No one really loves to work with him. Our son should be doing assignments. We'll go put him... We have a really good one. Livestock and lumber here. This is like peasantry heaven. Infantry of Jing, archer of Jing. Okay. I mean, E archers as well, which is pretty similar unit. On a vanguard though, it's not going to be worth keeping. We can try some Senbei riders. Same art. The Wuhan ones are better. Like, straight up better. Not even close. They're like White Horse Fellow. I mean, they have also poison weapons. But I guess I just want some melee calves on this. Maybe we can do a couple Wuhan riders on the strategist for more ammo. And of course, Protector of Heaven. We will lead. We have to constantly pump army onto the field. And some of these, I guess we can shift them up a little as well. Then we end up I mean, they have to stay kind of behind. This army, let's get them here. Then we'll figure it out. Wait, why is she leading? Get our night battle. Alright, they can reach, that's good news.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽，一扫污浊。干掉他们！
We can definitely march. Like, who's gonna be here to stop us?
这就去办。
Although it's placed still the same amount of turns for us to get there. This have a very similar dilemma,
向前进军，乃
where
先
ideally we
敌军必
bait them out
威加海内，
instead of trying to fight all this
乱世随兵
together. So ambushing would be kind of the go-to plan here. This is just a food place. We can also down food and corruption reduction. Maybe we can rush that.
打起精神来。
This we can put it in. We could end up dropping the tax in the future. Yep, that's downgrading. Farm for us, and we can maybe do a school just for population growth and just enjoy the population income, which, you know, it's pretty nice. Corruption's very high. We need as many of these as we can. Now, the good thing is it's not adjacency based, so it's like a 1% boost for us to get the reform. I don't feel too bad about not getting it. What else can we get here? Usually we'll do conscription, but with population loss, I guess with our passive increase from reforms, it's not so bad. And we can just use this. We would need to push it to tier 2 to get 1 seasonal deploy. Oh, 3 at tier 3. 18k a turn. So that erases the reform benefits. We can do that. Plus we got the land development to add. Yeah, I feel like we're at a point where this is just gonna be better for us. I think we take the port first. Even here. I mean, this is because we got a assignment on top, but for the benefit of everyone else, we gotta go this route. Alright, we're not gonna rush too many because we don't have that much money. Here, definitely private workshop. $1,500 for one of the swaps. Because we're expanding too fast. Alright, we got 2 lined up in the future. And then we can pick up the reform next turn, the one on top of the tax chain. And that'll be fine. Samba. Nothing special about him. Nobei has no administrators? Oh, he has no... we took most of his land. My bad. We're just going to extract. Just want her as a strategist. We have a few now. So... yeah, he's not going to be happy with us. Who's heir? There's 3 family members, right? Faction leader. We can take... and then see if we can use him to kill. He's in the army. Recently demoted. Guess we can steal him. He's level 1. Alright, we'll take him. We'll take everyone. Alright. A lot of traps. That's the idea. I hope they land. I hope they try to come after us, and we'll just counter from here. And maybe defensive battle wouldn't count against us with point loss. I still think it's just victory against Hun, right? It's not like offensive battle. Administrator, huh? It's pretty much more authority, more points. Might just come down this side. Land. Just want them to land. They're all going to protect yet. Oh, nope. We got the scrap. Maybe we'll capture her? Or stab her through the heart? We'll take you.
职责所在，这次饶你们一命。
Well, the US armies are coming through. Oh, some are going back. Some are doing weird stuff. He's a little far, isn't he, to protect the capital? I don't know what Yuan Shu's doing. Coming to visit his brother / cousin. Checking up on him. So I heard you're about to lose your imperial seat. Yuan shall continue to vassalize factions. For once, I think we have enough strategists. And we can go back to being a little bit picky. Oh, another burn officer. That's fine. He's about to get wiped. This one's nice. Don't need to kill her. I doubt he'll flip. Yeah, construction in our capital. Nothing too interesting. I'm not paying 6k for a random skill reorder. It's expensive. I don't know why they made it so expensive. Like, what's the rationale behind that? More choices, but no one really catching our eyes. 15k. Yeah, we're kind of short on cash now. No one's really falling for our trap, but they did vacate the capital thinking that it's safe. They see this army. We can double team this pretty easily and just wipe this out. Like we're in no rush to take their capital. That's where they are mistaken. If we can force an abdication, it'll be even better. So weakening their forces and letting them stay at Emperor with the Emperor's seat to ultimately force the abdication would be the sweetest option. Where are all these assassins coming from? Technically, you should probably fight it. Casualties kind of rough. What's really rough is losing all the Hun points. Alright, let's get the tier 5. The unit's not super competitive because it's conflicting with our... Ooh. Ooh. Is this providing... Well, this is providing a little bit of public order. And small regional. It definitely doesn't need to be small regional. It's nice. We don't need income here. We need corruption reduction. So, I'm gonna rush that out. And we need more food, because we want to build our commanderies back on the Korean Peninsula at a high tier. They only have 1 building slot. Okay, we'll wait till next turn.
根壮而后，枝叶繁茂。
Alright, they can come grab this. They'll come down. So this army here, I think we can reach.
一统天下，
You have 2, huh?
为了天下苍生。
I will see your 2
开战。
and raise you a 3rd.
而导之，不能这样。
Fighting at Julu farmland. Turned out to be a pretty busy place. Alright, we'll take Stifling Deluge.
勇夺荣耀。
No one's falling for it? You guys don't want to land? See, the problem is I still probably have to stay here. Maybe we can have them just look after both. And we can push up to here and we
力
can
求上进，功名震天。
unleash the traps. Liu seemed to have abandoned hope to defend his last territory.
进攻！杀呀！
We'll move the other army together to assist him.
前进！
Not gonna have enough movement to ambush afterwards, but
为了天下苍生，
with 2 armies here, we shouldn't have a problem. We're gonna empty out our entire Han
今日
Point
此胜，
Reservoir, domestic
乃承
affairs.
天之恩泽。
We went from 500 to pretty much like almost 0 now.
根壮而后，枝叶繁茂。
So they will come 26% movement. Ambush.
以逸待
They will
劳
look at both.
静候敌军。
They will defend. Probably have to sit them at the port for this turn. We've seen looters just take the port on the turn they're spawned. We don't want that. We got 1 big fight here. Cleanup duty over here. Once this is wiped, 3 of us plus the 2 of them turn on the capital. Or maybe just 2 of them turn on the capital. 3 of us spread out and we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is gonna be quick. We're gonna steamroll over the north pretty easily. Let's go get our seasonal deployment. Yeah, if it doesn't hit small city, we can't get corruption reduction. We don't have that much cash now, so we're gonna have to be careful what we... I regret this now. I should have gotten this. I needed this. I mean, we still make a decent amount, just I needed that more. Alright, free building we can afford. Ooh. I mean, once this upgrade, we put a temple in, we're gonna be okay. I think we rush it. Still 45%. Still 45%. It's 1%. It's not a huge change. All regional. Take the N here. This increases the garrison size, and we're now officially super duper poor. Like, neither of them are heir. What is going on? I can't assassinate? Secret to keeping yourself safe is just not having an heir. Oh, never mind. She's heir. She needs to save the points. We can make it happen. Just need 100 here. Oh, let's get 5 more turns of that. Use some of your points. A couple more turns of increased trade influence. Not a big deal when we have 2,000 points of trade influence. Let's see. Still don't want the peace. I mean, they feel good. After we wipe that army that we were sieging, the 2 armies that they have, they'll probably change their tune. 30 points, 40 points. Okay. Let's go. Big fight. They have Yuan Shao's fancy facts unique unit, 1 defender of Earth, a garrison, a couple more fancy units. Oh, Chu Yi, still alive. 43 is a little young. He is not for Hebei Elite either. Is that a title? That's his background. That's wrong. Yeah, it's not him. I mean, I could argue he's better than the 4 pillars, but he's not one of them. What? This is the background. This is a title? Soft-spoken. Okay. I guess that's a title office position, maybe? Maybe that's a unique thing with the mod. Anyways, big battle. They have 5,000 men. We have a bit more, I think.
只要我等不屈不挠，便是锐不可当之师。
Now, from our Nai generals here, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of burn debuffs. It's not going to be, you know, 100%, of course, because we nerfed down to 10%, 10%. But I think the enemy is going to feel a little shortage of range ammo here.
心如波涛，一往无前。
We can look at the garrison unit to know the exact number, because they don't have the cunning boost. Alright, we're going to probably use this lake as sort of a defensive barrier. Yeah, if we fight here, we don't have to worry about getting frontal charged, except for the houses. There we go, we'll walk around that. And we just have to kind of defend flanks. I don't know if they can slip through here. Knowing the AI, I'm gonna say they can, but it's fine. We also have other units to help us here. Probably push them over here after deployment starts.
准备开战，
顽强不屈，
准备就绪，
注意，准备开战，顽强不屈。我方援兵抵达。
Alright, cavalry force, which this army desperately needs. Get over here. Oh, they have burn officers too. We end up with only 13 shots. Interesting. I mean, I know Sun Yu has burnt for sure. Alright, we'll get the reinforcement, come behind from this tree line, from a flank. Have them show up first. Actually kind of glad the siege weapons didn't get sent onto the field here. It's a pretty fair fight, because only, you know, 2 armies can be on the field at the same time, and we have the 2. I'll take him out. Got Mending, can go give him the armor boost and the melee evasion boost. It's pretty good. We're here to just be annoying. There we go. Get out. Don't get charged. If you can attract the cavalry into the forest where we can countercharge, that would be a huge win. Alright, they have come into the forest. They never expected AV1. They're not going to be there to help in time. Take a position behind. Alright, it's not 100%, which is actually really good. They're going to absorb a lot of the pressure. Bomb arrows is a little annoying. I can't do much about that. Alright, we'll show up on their flank. We might just force our way into this. A little patience, a little patience. Go, go, go. You got this. Let me give you one more mending just in case. They're gonna have to peel out pretty quickly. Get out. I think we have a few headhunters. After we kill the archer, we'll use them on the generals. Kill this and then get out of there. Alright. Peel away. Gotta micro the cavalry. Headhunters, go hunt down some generals. There's more enemies to come. Take our time here. Generals are pretty decently protected. Alright, we'll flank that. Oh, actually, we'll just take the routed units here. Yeah, they stood no chance. Get out of here. Loop. Actually, let's regroup first. They bounce back? I don't know what else is behind there. I'd rather not charge that. Fire on the farm damage. Alright, time to take some heads. You guys are out. Back off the field. Yeah, let the archers or the crossbow take care of that. Headhunter took down the general. Before the spear gets there, bolster our line here. Come back. You guys clean that up. Come back. Alright. Fight the infantry. Kill the general. Drag the general over. Don't let them harass our routing units. Alright, you three turn on this. You two kill generals. Borrow 2 axe unit to fight that. Borrow 2 units to fight that. You guys get here first. They're already deep. Might as well go for fights. Kill him. Yeah, you guys like to burn stuff. They have more things show up. Yeah, the headhunters work. They're killing generals pretty fast, with not much damage taken. I mean, this one we don't need much help. We'll let you guys stay here. Let's see. Is he alone?
强不屈。
Hmm,
矢士已尽，
that's a little
拔剑
annoying.
杀敌。做好准备。啊！敌将已被我军斩了。注意，准备好了，动作快点。
准备好了。
起手就绪。
All right, maybe we don't want to charge alone.
骑兵注意，变阵，伏兵听命，杀！杀光敌军，
Come back, please.
准备就绪，速速前进。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃，速速前进。
All right, now we can kind of reset. You can route 2, you're done.
鼓起勇气，
Let's redo this.
跑步，
And we'll have
注意，
you guys frontline.
速速前进。
Actually, why don't we have them frontline?
快速前进，
They can bump up the range block chance.
准备开战。在，
They can go harass, give us some vision.
准备弩箭，加快脚步，加速前进。
Wait, why is it only showing 2 units? I have 3 selected.
挺住，快跑！
Wait, what's going on?
做好准备，前天卫军，
Oh, they're in square.
赶快就位，准备就绪，列阵，前天卫军，准备开战，赶快，前天卫军，抓紧，骑兵就绪，速速前进，时机已至，快速前进。
快速前进。
准备就绪，抓紧，
准备开战。时机已至。
加快速度，挺住，
Alright, let's see what they brought. Both cannot duel. We're just gonna go fight them. Like, head on. There's no need to be shy here.
做好准备，赶快，
Go try to hunt the generals with them.
马军准备，快点，在，
They only have 1 range unit.
准备就绪，时机已
We can definitely sacrifice our general to shut down that. And then this group,
顽强不屈，上，
half on the melee, half on the charge.
鼓起勇气，挺住，
You two, gonna use you as cavalry.
顽强不屈，准备好了，杀呀！片甲不留，不要留情，时机已至，在，挺住，准备开战，
Now swap over.
准备就绪，
Headhunters,
维持阵型，
go kill.
骑兵听命，
Oh, we selected the other 3 as well.
准备，
Stay.
注意，敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈，前天卫军
Move into the flank.
顽强不屈，
Go
进
back
攻，
over here.
鼓起勇气，诛灭敌军，杀！时机已至，挺住， 军，杀！片甲不留。准备好了，骑兵上马！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
All right, and that's over. We'll see after the loss of these two armies whether he changes his tune about piecing out. I know he has armies out west. He was expanding there. They're probably coming back, but it'll take them a while, I'm guessing. So far, not a single captain retinue. I don't know if they changed the mechanic or the AI doesn't use it for the mod, basically here.
下之于地，上参于天。 都是为各自信念而战罢。
So they had double Baron officers as well.
放他们回家去吧。万物失节，一统天下。正在行进，出发，打起精神来。
All right, got the capital surrounded. Traps laid. We could do another army here, maybe? Or recruit out of here for just extra experience, maybe.
悉心节欲，待时而发。
I feel like no one's gonna fall for this trap. Maybe if we recruit here... We only have 4,000, but it's not cheap to... It's not that expensive to summon people. So Domin, MTU character... Found a strategist that works with him.
至柔如水，以应万变。
正气如火，熊熊不息。众将且于堂前，谈笑欢饮。
We're probably not going to put units on this group, but I want to use my seasonal deployment early so that we are not wasting it. And they can be sort of bait here. Yeah, we're this is gonna just increase from victories against Hun faction. I guess in the end we'll just get a bunch of non-Hun unit discount, which also works for us because we do have non-Hun units as well. All those Wuhuan Xianbei cavalry that we are recruiting and the Wuhuan defenders. The Wuhuan units are really good, so no problems with that.
廉洁奉公。
Newly conquered. We have a little bit extra money from post-battle loot. Just like, there's nothing that's super pressing. The only thing that would be pressing is corruption reduction, and I think we did okay. The reform was a mistake. We should have gotten the corruption reduction reform. It's not like we're going to be using Azure Dragons right away. They're still, you know, competing with protectors, and it's just not a fair competition. Okay, let's do this and get that queued. And we're down to 400. Any change in diplomacy at this point? They'll have to refresh, and then we'll see what the value becomes. Now, it's actually okay because most of these hate us right now, so we can actually get a good 50 points on them. Like, we can probably get the Han faction. Let's see what our... So, no alliance. It's close. What if we steal his... No, he feels strong because he has Overhaul in him. High Empire?
我们来谈谈吧。
Not strong enough. We'll try to get stronger then. Let's go. I mean, they're just trying to be annoying in the water, basically, at this point. Alright, they retreated down to the farmland. They're not going to defend their capital. No one's landing. That's my problem with this. I need to know where they're going to be. Li Jue pulls forward, Li Jue pulls back. Alright, we start to see some people here. We need to maybe start ambushing to encourage people to land. Maybe they're too scared. We're gonna get hit with Faction Council, I'm pretty certain of that. Giant looter stack. 2 giant looter stacks. Unfortunately, he's still at 100. Feng Feng, what a name. He finally left. I mean, we can grab him. He has mending. It's not terrible. Latua is back for round 2. Guoyong as well. Alright, so the very annoying looter problem with better units is still a thing.
势如利刃。大人，
We have poison volley on one of these generals, I believe. Yep, so that fight should be just fine. We'll have to let them siege. Maybe we'll draw them as bait. Alright. We'll do the smooth conquest part first. Taiyuan should be ours. And then I think instead of going to Hodong, he will go to Sihe first. Take the ports. We do want to put an administrator here in Taiyuan. There's so many stats to keep track of. Ooh, 16% to all, 46, 32 to industry. I think we found ourselves a winner. Basically industry heavy, and then we want to go tall. Yeah, they'll go this way. He will come down. We're not at war with, so no one's defending the capital now. Good to know. No one's taking the bait. Just remove you from the field. Who knows, maybe we'll even capture you here. 15%, not very high, but not zero.
大义将临，莫敢不从。立刻群敌。
Alright, we got options, but I think we mentioned bandit characters would probably be best. They don't have shields. We would need someone to take advantage of the skill. Let's just get premium infantry. It's just more micro work, trying to get the right units to attack the right targets. I feel like with no one home,
拿起武器，奋力一战。
We don't have to overcommit here. We're actually not at war with them here. Surprised. Okay, then we'll do 2 armies, and that's enough.
得而不摧。
Last chance to get an abdication before we can 0 domestic affairs. 12 points. It's actually pretty close. The benefit is that if we do it, then all his land, everything that's highlighted, would just automatically become ours. We have to push that recent loss up without taking their capital. Alright, we'll sit here. We'll try to do more damage.
力求上进，功名震天。点燃激情，痛击敌军。心怀怒火，奋勇杀敌。
We'll probably fight and drag them in.
怒吼吧！释放怒火吧！
Okay, I see another full stack
为
coming
了天
over.
下苍生。
Not very healthy.
此地百姓日增，甚为可喜。
I can drag this army in with this
杀呀！
while they're on march. We'll fight this first, because I want to weaken that one. We might avoid taking the capital just to force the abdication instead. That way we don't have to go west at all. This one's a pretty straightforward battle. We are literally just gonna phase charge them.
顽强不屈，挺住，时机已至，做好准备。
Let's move forward.
快点，准备就绪，准备开战，快，鼓起勇气。
I think we can win these. Not against Gongsun with a weapon, but against everyone else with mending for sure. Oh, and she also can give a boost. Well, she's actually pretty good too. Alright, so we'll look for a couple of duels. They have 6 generals.
速速前进，提兵就绪。 顽强不屈，
顽强不屈，
时机已至，鼓起勇气。
Yeah, we just don't fight Gongsun. We'll let him pick first.
为了大业，
你的毁灭将让我喜不自禁。
I guess
区区狂妄羞辱，
we'll chill here and give them
我等闲
boosts.
视之。
加速前进，箭如雨下，快快快！
And then we'll get out the way for now. Let the boys handle it. Yeah, now with like 115% evasion, 75% armor, like how are they gonna beat us?
准备好了，做好准备。哈，该运动运动了。可怜之语必出自可怜之口。骑兵上马，快！你太弱了。
Ah, they left the range. I mean, he's not willing to fight. He's the strongest one, but faction leader, you know.
加快
don't want to risk their own life.
准备就绪，鼓起勇气。
And we're not landing hits either. This guy has 78% evasion.
准备开战，赶快赶快，为了大业，
We're gonna need all the help we can get. This might be a rough fight.
快跑！箭如雨下，挺住，尽情厮杀，前天卫
Just moving in for the flank. Make first contact.
跑起来！
来吧，无友，继续上吧。啊，住口！骑兵准备，
前天卫军，准备好了，
准备开战。快快快，准备好了，
Alright, get speed charge.
不要留情。前天卫军，注意，
进进，鼓起勇气，
挺住。
挺住，
时机已至，骑兵在此，
注意，速速前进，
顽强不屈，扑灭敌军，尽情厮杀。
They're not gonna hold against us.
时机已至，动作快点，
杀光敌军，
进攻！
So you get over here.
鼓起勇气，片甲不留。
They're friends with him. I can't kill him.
备好了，
Oh, I should kill the rivalry though.
在，不要留情，
Take out some of their damage.
准备开战。
Alright, pick up the next tier.
前天卫军，
前天卫军，杀呀！
时机已至，
进攻！箭如雨下，
顽强不屈，杀！做好准备。
Yeah, this is gonna be tough with the high evasion.
时机杀，不要留情。
看，敌军逃跑了。
Actually, can we kill him? So he takes away the debuff right away? Or the buff?
准备就绪，尽情厮杀。注意，
顽强不屈，
Have us surrounded for a moment there, but don't chase. There's no need to chase.
真是太可惜了。
敌将已受手。准备好，
Alright, rivalry bonus gone.
挺住，进攻！冲啊！杀光敌军，准备开战！杀呀！顽强不屈，加快脚步！
准备就绪，
They don't have anything left.
进军！扑灭敌军！杀！时机已至，挺住！准备好出攻了吗？杀！
准备开战，胜利就在眼前。
做好准备，骑兵在此！
片甲不留，鼓起
Alright, you come back. We do a triple surround on this.
敌军，冲啊！
Let him go. Let him go.
注意，在！
在，杀呀！不要留情，箭如雨下。
骑兵听命，准备就绪。骑兵听命，准备好了。鼓起勇气，加速前进。
前天卫军，
前天卫军，前天卫军，进攻！
做好准备，
准备就绪。尽情厮杀。前天卫军，
I mean, whatever bounces back, we'll just kill it.
顽强不屈，杀光敌军。
做好准备。
Alright, so at least we'll win this one. This one's still pretty much a draw. If she wins, then I can put him in between, heal both, and then until she wins, I can move her over to do the
敌将已受
boost.
手，
Stop killing enemy generals!
鼓起勇气，
Just heal them.
时机已至，
法军准备。注意，扑灭敌军，挺住，速速前进，杀光敌军，冲啊！动作快点！
We'll loop behind.
准备就绪。
Immovable blades. Yeah, pretty immovable. That is true.
强不屈，时机
well named.
挺住！箭如雨下！
顽强不屈。
看，敌军
Yeah,
逃跑
let's
了。
use our last one. She doesn't need the help. She'll win.
准备好了，
It's gonna route to army loss.
尽情厮杀！
And we're fine. Look at that.
加快速度！
挺住！ 在，
时机已至，跑起来！
起手就绪，骑兵准备，加快速度，准备好了，赶快，赶快！
I mean, we're out of moves. She has to win first now. Like, him winning doesn't do us any good now. She has to win. But he's got the Fallen Oathworm buff. We healed him. No. No. Okay. How about you take the loss? And then we just charge him.
你的怯懦会招来杀身之祸。
Yeah. Flex your evasion now. This we can win. This will let it go.
此等手段也来献丑？
加快脚步！快跑！进军！
做好准备，快跑！
前天卫军！快快快！
动作快点儿！
做好准备！
That's our wife. Let's see how she wins this.
请下命令，跑起来！
赶快赶快！鼓起勇气，速速前进！
快跑！骑兵在此，快快快！
Well, guys, let's look professional here.
加快脚步！
注意，
前天卫军，时机已至，赶快赶快！加快速度！准备开战！加速前进！
进军！前天卫军！
We did not get blocked by that horse.
速速前进！前天卫军，
This guy, don't you feel like you're standing in the wrong place?
准备开战！
进军！
No? He's feeling himself right here. I'm the main character.
顽强不屈，箭如雨下。
I mean, we're not gonna play fair here. We're just gonna boost ourselves over 100% every once in a while and then kill him. This is the best guy. I mean, now we're gonna suspect that, you know, might have an affair with our wife, being so upfront about things. Do we use one more ability? Maybe. I think we might end up having to use one more ability here. And then, I mean, she hit him once for 600. She needs 2 more hits. He has pretty good evasion too, so might be difficult. We need to synchronize it. Are we gonna need another ability usage? Yeah, feels like we're at that point again. Oh, he's at 200. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, we spared him. He has kind? I thought only we got kind. He's like, which way do I go, guys? This is not fair. I just want to leave. Can you guys not? You guys won't kill me, right? Right? She said, okay, good. She said I can go. Let's see if he's willing to work for us after that. Well, 61 years old. No items, no, I mean, I'll take him though. No money here? They re-rolled his disloyal. Okay, big win. And now this is a piece of cake. She is willing to work for us. Heard good things about you from my wife. And then this fight, I guess we don't have to be too worried about it now that the armies have pushed through pretty easily. Let's give her tenacity, even though she's administrator. She still won the duel. Alright, you're leading now. Alrighty, we haven't taken their Emperor seat, but that's only by choice. Clearly we can take it anytime. the whole idea is that if we can, yeah, there we go. It's not going to save, so we're just going to do this at the start of next episode, since that will be when the battle will load up. We'll end from here. We'll confederate them essentially with that, and we'll take all their land. Out west, we don't have to send our army there anymore. We still have to fight Gaogan's faction, Ma Teng's faction, so the armies will still have things to do. We'll then split, you know, a small force go clear up Hedong area and kind of defend the ports. And then the rest of the force will come here and clear the Shandong Peninsula, still watching out for any sort of landing. Once we clear this, the landing threat will be a lot less. We're not really fighting most of the faction here. We can consolidate power for a bit, see if we can confederate any of the other factions, and then make our way down to the final Emperor seat and wrap things up then. So going pretty smoothly, got our goal of being able to get this abdication, and we'll pick things up from here next time. Until then, bye!